it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Big plate, big dinner, bitch, I'm a made nigga. Ballin' hobby, trust nobody, me and my grave digger. I'ma have it all, I'ma have it all.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist, you know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Join this Fist Unit Army. Get Fist Unit tough. Alright, if you don't, you're gonna get clapped. Alright, subscribe to my channel, or I'm gonna stuff you in abandoned buildings like my man did in The Wire. Alright, you're gonna be freaking victims of Chris and Snoop if you don't subscribe to my damn channel. Alright, now with that being said, Washington, what did I tell you? Like, I feel like a father. I feel like a wise father. I feel like a dad. I feel like my dad. You know, there was times when I was growing up, and my father, to this day, he'll probably say this to me another 5 or 10 times, and I'm 32 years old. He'll probably say this to me another 5 or 10 times in my lifetime. Son, I'm always right. The quicker you learn your father is always right, the better you'll always be. That's what my father's been telling me since I was a kid. Son, I am always right. And one day, you will realize that. And you know, the older I got, the more I realized that my dad is always right. He may not be right in the moment. Just because he's right don't make it the right thing to do, but he's always right. And now I have this YouTube channel, and I find myself feeling like Fist Vegas Senior. Okay, I feel like Papa Fist right now. Washington Cockroach fans, I'm always right. The quicker you understand that, comprehend it, and just freaking soak it all in and accept it, the better off you'll be. I told you pussy punk motherfuckers that your secondary ain't shit. I told y'all that. You can't have an elite defense with a shitty secondary. You can't. The best you can do with a pass rush and no secondary is get hot for a playoff run. Look at Tampa Bay. Look at the Eagles. Look at my Giants. If you have a horrible secondary but a great pass rush, you can get hot for a month and win a chip. But you're not going to be good in the regular season. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Last year's Buccaneers defense, that secondary got lit up like a damn Christmas tree like 8 times in the regular season. The Saints got them. The Chiefs got them. The Rams got them. They got lit up a bunch in the regular season. But they got hot for a month because they had a pass rush. My Giants won 2 Super Bowls. Our defenses were shitty. We got hot for a month, won 2 Super Bowls. The Eagles, they won the Super Bowl with that pass rush, but Tom Brady still threw for 500 yards in the Super Bowl. What I'm trying to explain to Washington fans is, you are no better than them. You have a decent pass rush. You have no secondary. Games like what Daniel Jones did to you week 1 are going to happen. Games like what Josh Allen just did to you yesterday are going to happen. That's 2 straight weeks your secondary got lit up. 2. And the Giants are trash. So you couldn't stop the trash team, and you couldn't stop the elite team in Buffalo. Who you gonna stop? You couldn't stop Justin Herbert when that mattered either. Washington, you're not good. Taylor Heinicke ain't it. Y'all should have known that though. I mean, but did you know? I pity Cockroach fans. You know why I pity Cockroach fans? Because they don't know what a great quarterback is. They don't know what a great quarterback looks like. This poverty franchise had the balls to let Kirk Cousins walk out the door. Let that sink in. The greatest quarterback to ever put on a Washington Cockroach uniform, it was Kirk Cousins. Name a better Washington quarterback better than Kirk Cousins. Go to PFF right now, pull up Kirk Cousins stats, and then go pull up the next best Washington quarterback stats. You can't find them. And they let him walk out the door. They tried to tell you that Alex Smith was the answer. They drafted Dwayne Haskins. They just started Taylor Heinicke and put him on a pedestal after he lucked up versus the Giants. This is a franchise that wouldn't know what a good quarterback looked like if he came and whipped his dick out and beat it in on their forehead and told them to suck that shit. They still wouldn't know what a good quarterback looked like. You're garbage. You're trash. You're a poverty franchise who will never amount to shit. Listen to me carefully, Washington fans. It's not too late to take that red pill. I know what you're thinking. We're 1-2. Eagles or Cowboys. Most likely the Eagles are going to be 1-2 as well. Giants are 0-3. Cowboys 2-2. We right in this. That's what you're thinking right now. You're optimistic. But the fact of the matter is you stink. There's no room for improvement for you. At least with the Giants, we can fire Jason Garrett and we can win a couple games and go and get hot. Because we have a great roster. We just have a bad coaching. Y'all, on the other hand, have a shitty roster and mediocre coaching. Let's call a spade a spade. You got one receiver. You got a quarterback turned tight end. Antonio Gibson is a wide receiver turned running back who would never be as good as Christian McCaffrey. Your offensive line ain't all that no more. Your secondary is non-existent, and Chase Young looks like trash. AZ Ojulari on the New York Football Giants is better than Chase Young right now. And he was a second round pick. The second round pick. How many sacks does Chase Young have, Washington fans? Feel free to put that in my comment section. You know, feel free. I want everybody to put AZ Ojulari stats next to Chase Young, and you tell me who's having a better season. Y'all tried to tell me this motherfucker was Lawrence Taylor. Y'all tried to tell me he was cut from the LT Von Miller DeMarcus Ware cloth. No, he not. He ain't cut from that cloth. He cut from the Bruce Irvin cloth. That's the cloth he cut from. I tried to tell y'all. I did. I tried to warn y'all, but y'all ain't listen. And if it wasn't for referees and stupid bum filth needs to be shot to this day, Darius Slayton, y'all will be 0-3. Just like my sorry ass Giants. Y'all should be 0-3. My Giants should be 2-1, but whatever. It is what it is. Washington Cockroach fans, go bury your head in the dirt and don't dig it back up till I tell you to. You understand me? Go in your room, look at the damn wall, and shut up. Don't turn your Xbox on. Don't look at your phone. Don't turn your TV on. Don't even beat your meat. Go to your room and just stand in the damn corner until I tell you to come eat dinner. Papa Fisk is spoken. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rockin' with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.